Nice. Steven Smith's here. Clayton's in. Dave's in. Lee's here. Team. Paul's in. It has been a Monday. That's all I can say. Motorin's here. How was everyone else's fucking day? Okay, and surviving. Busy, that's how the day's been? That's for fucking sure. I'm... Expensive. That's how it's been. Yeah. Changed the coolant in 2 machines. It was rancid. At work or personal machines? And if it's at work, don't they have people for that? Rick Branson. Daniel Berry's here. Hold on, what's happening? My stupid ass won't be going to the auction anytime soon. I'm telling you right now. Isn't there like a peon at work for that? Or you said peon? Never mind. Nope, legit question. I am doing good enough today. Apparently not. It would interrupt their coffee and cigarette time. So aren't they using like an additive in the coolant to keep it from getting rancid? I thought there was like a biokill.
Yeah.
Apparently not. I don't know. I'm not in that world, but I thought there was a thing for that. Graves has a 1400 round baler down there. If you didn't see it, I already got 2 of them, and I'm not in any interest in looking at stupid shit on fucking auction right now, because you work on cars, allegedly. Famous dental surgeon. What? You work on tractors, allegedly. Not for customers. Mostly. How's Nathan tonight? Also, happy Thanksgiving again. Probably been 15 years since it was changed. Sounds like maintenance is a thing. What? I'm freaking annoyed by what happened. Ow! Where's the Creed? What? No tractors. Tractor shop was never finished. Hashtag no priorities. Wow. Wait, whose fault is that? Did you know these new furnaces have a smart motor? Have smart motors with an ECM in them? Yes. That's why that's why I have a dumb furnace with a heat exchanger and a floor blower. Air mover. Although I did order a motor for it, but that's not a... Anyway. Creed the band. I don't listen to music, so I don't fucking know. Well, mine was a 3-speed motor, 2,000 for a new motor. Fuck that, I wired in an old school dumb one. Just got to move air. That's what I'm going to do. 1 speed is what you get. Mine is currently 3-speed only because it's got a knob on it. And again, it's an air mover just jammed in the top of the furnace where the motor was. But it worked. It's just noisy as fuck. So I ordered one that's a little quieter. Shit, that wasn't a fucking tear off from an oil change sticker. That was the whole damn roll. Take the signal from the thermostat to the relay. It turns the fan on. That's right. You don't need 3 variable speed fucking bullshit garbage anyway. Fuck that. Wanted to spend my day finishing the cock shut, but would have been first start day. Well, that's what happens when you want to do things. Priorities in life take over and you have no fucking heat. Sending a spooky pumpkin for the awesome mechanic vibes. You're fucking retarded. Screw the furnace, go play with the cock shut. That's how your pipes freeze and your wife gets pissed off. Never mind. What are you working on? Putting my fucking shit away from the week? Trying to figure out why I still have tools out from 4 fucking jobs ago that didn't get put away? Okay. Want to know too? Trying to map out new real estate for stupid shit. Heat may be important. Nathan already got snow. Thank fucking God he got snow. Before I did. I'm starting to feel like the world is actually the way I thought it was supposed to be, where it was cold up there. You shave your armpits. Yeah. Do you work by yourself or do you have help or have help? No, I work by myself. I don't work well with others. How many shop towels do you use per month? Not that many, but a few. Any drinks tonight? Hams. The beer refreshing. And we're staying there for now, at least until I get a wild hair to get into the bourbon. 19 degrees Fahrenheit, need the furnace. Yes, we got fucking snow yesterday. It won't last, but it made a mess. Never mind. I was out your way this weekend. I needed that. That gas station is hella sketch at night. Which gas station? They don't work well with others. The best way to put it. Nice shop. What kind of lift are you using? Atlas SLP 9K. Jim Beam's a good bourbon. You're an idiot. Jim Beam is middle of the road at best. Good is a fucking stretch. From the land of sky blue waters. Fuck yeah. It was 80 here. Wish it would get cold. Not going to say on the live. Well, it was either Banning or Duquette. It's not that fucking hard to figure out. Well, that's not true. Could have been Ascove. That one, depending on what time of the night, that one could be super sketchy. Fucking zombies wandering around in that fucking town. Never know what's going to happen. Could snow here next week. It's fucking Ohio. The only thing you can count on happening in Ohio is cousins and meth. Never mind. God damn it. That's how you got tiny. Well. I like Jack Black. Make better choices. Right off the exit. Well, it can't. Well, it depends on who's patronizing said establishment next door, but yes. I don't go there at night anyway. I really don't go many places at night. It's not Ohio, that's West Virginia. Same fucking difference. Yeah, you guys act like there's a border between fucking Ohio and West Virginia, just like there's a bloodline. Not at all. Never mind. You like pizzas? Bear shit in the wood? It's fine. Yes. Kettle pizza for the win. Sniper Bunny's here. Probably missed you earlier. Catman's in. How's Brandon tonight? Good enough for you. TM, get fucked. No shoutouts. Do you like tequila? No. We never cooked any KR pizzas at all the last time we were there. I remembered because I had a whole bunch and I was like, how come we... Never realized the front structure on a 12 F-150 is welded in and can be unbolted. That's fair. In fact, you mean like the upper radiator support? Yeah. Well, no, you could. No, I don't think you can. Front clip. No, you can't take that shit off. You take the upper radiator support out? I thought you can. Pretty sure you can. Anyway. Liquid Grin is back. Never did ask, did Michelle get any cookies when you were here? I promised her cookies, but circumstances kind of got away from me. I hope she got some. They were out. I'm sure she did. Chocolate lasagna works. Upper comes off, but inner fenders and main core support are welded. Of course they are. That's how much pretty much all the new vehicles work due to crash test safety standards. Or all that bullshit. That stuff. Brother, my apologies. I'll ask nicely. Would you please dump out that hammer the gods gifted you with? What? The fuck kind of go the fuck away was that? Do you do any welding? Nope, not at all. I've got bad vision. What car is that up in the air? That is a big old white piece of self-regret that's not my fucking problem after tomorrow, I hope. No, I'm sure it will be, because they're part of a family of loyal fucking customers, so it's a Daewoo. Troll bus? I think they brought a whole fucking train tonight. God damn. It's your favorite project car to work on? I don't have a project car. I have fucking profit to make. Sawzall fixes it, and makes it removable. That's fair. Oh, wow. If you could pick the one you have to pay the money to pay the bill to get fixed, I don't give a shit what you drive. I'll fix the bastard. Just pay the fucking bill when it's done. Not weird shit. Not like super weird shit or exotic shit. Fucked up shit, I don't care, because it can only get more fucked up. But meant if you could pick the car to work on, the one that makes profit, the one with the highest profit margin, I don't give a shit. What do you want? There's not a specific year, make, and model that I just Google over it. I don't give a fuck. Don't care that much. I don't think you'd realize that I'm not a car guy like stereotypically people think that mechanics need to be. I am not. Don't fucking care. Do you use scopes for troubleshooting? Borescope or lab scope? What's going on tonight? Beer. Bad decisions and fucking stupid people, so. Six four running, fuck no, I just got all the gaskets here, so they got other shit to catch up on. They went back to the back of the line again for bringing me fucking junk parts. Actually, I need the space, so probably this week sometime. Because, God damn it, that's been a long project. Do you do cylinder deactivation deletes on Chevy? I can, yes. Have I? Yes, whole bunch of them. Fix or replace, that's my car customer invoice. Been a long day, started at 6 o'clock this morning. It's not too bad. Long as you've seen a 6'4" go without going in for work. I don't know, I'm a mechanic. I see them when they come in for work. How the fuck should I know when they don't go in for work? Literally, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't monitor the 6'4" fucking network. I don't give a shit. I have limited mechanical knowledge. Tell me something I didn't already know. When it comes to engines and such, I'm a chef by trade, so I deal with bullshit too many. So easy a caveman can do it. That's fair. Fuck around and find out. You know what the biggest profit margin is? People that tried to fix it themselves already. For sure. It's the best burger joint in the U.S. Not going to name names because it is a one-stop shop, but not flooding that place because they're already busy and they're all right. So, plus I like my beer to meet me at the table when I show up because I appreciate that shit, and I tip well accordingly. Where are you from? Constant fucking state of confusion. It's the most amount of beers you've ever had in 24 hours. 24 hours. God dang it. I don't know about. Rumor has it about 3 gallons, allegedly. Maybe that might be on video. Are all Canadians angry? I don't know. Ask Brandon and Nathan. Are you guys angry too? The 3 gallons was in 4 hours. Sorry. Don't know what I drank the other 20. That's really bad. I live stateside and I'm pissed. What are you pissed about? And why? What a dumbass, John Stewart says. You can move along, but feel free to explain why I'm a dumbass and your comment matters, but want to hear a joke? No, it's going to be dumb. It's like asking if I want to hear a question. No, it's going to be dumb. Better be pissed off than pissed on? Well, You seem to be a moody, annoyed guy. Why is that? Well, stupidity plays a factor in that. Whether it's mine or yours, you tell me, Lance. What are you working on, beer? The sooner Western Canada becomes part of Alaska, the better. That's not true at all. The far reaches of Western Canada can fuck right off and stay up there. In Canada. Fuck that place. I'm just saying. Hell no. I'll take Central Providences before I take fucking Western fucking Canada. I'm just saying. We can trade fucking Oregon and fucking Washington for fucking Saskatchewan and Alberta, and we'll be fine. They're going to have California as a bonus. I mean, you want to be... No, fuck Manitoba. Is Royal Purple Oil worth the cost? No. $1.67 if you shave your beard. Would you have to check your bank account and see how much money you fucking had? Awful specific. You're going to need a lot of zeros to put behind that fucking... And move the fucking decimal point a long ways, because no. A, my wife said I can't shave my beard again, and B, the last time it was $1,500, so... Proven on the internet. So it's going to be $2,500 now because inflation's a bitch. And I don't want to make my wife into one either. She's going to be gone for a week, so most of it will be back. Pony up, motherfucker. Literally talking about trading his countrymen. I'm talking about geopolitics. That's what I'm talking about. Makes sense to me. Also, fuck those people. And you. 1,500, and yes, the live stream is still up, see? That's some Samson shit. It's really not that big of a deal, but it grows back pretty fucking rapidly. What kind of drink do you have? Beer. What oil do you prefer? I currently run Napa because that's what I run. It's made by Valvoline. So Valvoline. Let's go with that one. I was going to say I'm going to drink the rest of this case and leave, but that's too many fucking beers. Get the hell out of here before that. Probably. Maybe. Gotta keep the happy wife, happy life. Sometimes you gotta shake the boat a little bit, see if it takes on water or not. Fuck it. Not for over shaving my beard. I'm gonna do other stupid shit. Shake the boat. Trust me. Not much pisses me off more than electric vehicles. Well, electric vehicles fucks up your day, then I hope you have to work on them or have some liability in them, because otherwise, I don't... Shit. $12 ounces empty too fast. In my opinion, ham 16-ounce six-pack is cheaper Anyway, not around here, it ain't. It's worth a fight. Make it worthy of it. Hell no. I'm not about fighting. If we're going to start fighting and hollering and screaming and shouting, I'm just going to take my clothes off. I'm funny looking when I'm fucking naked, so you ain't going to be able to be pissed at me when I'm naked. That's not a general statement. That's just for my wife. Making sure there's no fucking weirdos in here. Lee, it's fine. Leave it alone. I got more. Emily, what's happening? For some reason, in the middle of the U.S., it's cheaper to buy by the ounce, by 16 ounce. Don't make no sense. Well, it's packaging and availability. I don't care. Milwaukee M18 Fuel are the best power tool batteries ever. Okay. Think you got enough hand tools? We'll get there. Have a favorite tool in your garage? Well, it's either my printer for making fucking invoices or a hammer for hitting shit. Sometimes the printer gets hit by the hammer. Just saying. My go-to is probably that mamma jamma right there. 40 ounce fucking get you some. It's a good fucking middle of the road.
Ooh.
The 10 millimeter. It's not a favorite tool. It's a necessary tool. Stop losing the bastards. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Do you change viscosity summer to winter? Typically, no. Most vehicles, I do not. Detroit, Cheechin in. Much love and mad respect. I don't know if he was talking about the location or the engine, but sure. Since we're renaming shit. What brand to work on in general, in your opinion? What do you mean, what brand? The one that makes you money. You're not going to run a cold enough thermostat to make that big of a difference in the viscosity of your oil. If you're running no thermostat, well, then you got problems anyway. Typically, you got about a 15-degree variation in... So, no. The general answer is no. Working on cars must be a pain in the ass, isn't it? No, if it was that big of a pain in the ass, I'd go do something else for a living. It's a means to an end. Some days are good, some days suck, but that can be said about any job. At least I get to control it. Mostly. You look like a guy who drives a big F-350 dually. Why the hell would I drive one of those when I walk to work every day? You work on diesels too, unfortunately. Should have made better choices. Motorin says there's strange comments tonight. He just wants more people to focus on things in the background. Never mind. Cars not to buy because of problems. Anything that's gas, turbocharged, direct injected. All of it. Done. Broad stroke. Fuck it. Diesel engines have all the heavy shit. No, you're talking about heavy trucks. And heavy trucks have all the heavy shit. They make lifting apparatuses for that, but I don't work on heavy trucks. Supercharged or turbo? Nothing. Leave it naturally aspirated, especially for a daily driver. If you want to do stupid shit and play around with it and you can work on it your fucking self, I don't give a shit. If you're daily driving that motherfucker, just let it fucking naturally aspirate. Ah. What block do you have back there? It's a fucking 6.4 diesel. I have a 2017 Silverado. Okay. What's wrong with it? Top 2, transmission or exhaust manifolds? It's a fucking Tonka truck engine. No, that's a shitbox engine. The battery keeps going dead. Well, put a battery disconnect in it and save everybody's fucking time. Pop the hood, disconnect the battery, shut the fuck up. Fixed it. Oh, they do make a nifty little fucking tool for that, by the way. Do we really want to start list? Rick had a list a mile long just waiting out the door. I know. My '09 Sierra needs exhaust manifolds. I'm shocked. Because they've never needed exhaust manifolds. You're working on a car. No, I'm working on a Buzz. I have a GMC Typhoon. Typhoon? I thought it was a Cyclone. I assume you meant hater core, but can't spell worth the fuck. Almost thought you were my uncle for a second. Nope, we're not in Ohio. Never mind. Damn it. How'd your toolbox work out with those organized you put in? It's still nice and organized. It is still nice and organized, but the landscape is going to be changing dramatically. Maybe we'll do a before and after video. I don't know. Most of these people can't even microwave a bag of popcorn without screwing it up or burning their house down. I mean, most of them went to the latter. Never mind. Bruce Wayne says, dude, are you a mechanic or are those your personal cars? Yes. Rick's a school bus driver. Mickey says Ohio is next to Penis Tucky. I mean, it was close enough. Do you have any tools in your building that came from the Daytona International Racetrack pit area? Why the hell would I have those? No. Also, fuck NASCAR and their equality. Never mind. If y'all want to know where that shit started, good job, NASCAR. Fucking restrict your plate, cocksuckers. Anyway, where the hell are you where they sell hams? 26 states. Just saying. The bus is full of pre-Halloweeners tonight. No, if they were pre-wiener, never mind. Can you not read the fucking can? This guy has a prostate problem? All right. Glad you could make that diagnosis. Prostate problem. Hell, all I gotta do is have 2 jalapenos. That motherfucker will pop up so I can check it out. Never mind. That was terrible. Think he has a bit of a buzz. Maybe. Air Force is king. Whatever you want to tell yourself. I'm not going to get into it with you. Appreciate your service if you were, in fact, part of the Air Force, but don't get out too far in front of your skis because you're probably going to get fucking piled on and in. Never mind. You know why the Air Force never hits their target? Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna take shots at anybody that has bigger guns than I do. So, just saying. Wrong boat, wrong color. Never. God damn it. How'd your junk pile work out? Which one? Will you hand out trick-or-treat candy this Halloween? Hell no. If you're screaming red-eyed little bastards come to my house looking for fucking candy, they're going to get a shot of bourbon and told to shut the fuck up. You're working hard or hardly working? I don't know. I'm confused. Will you go trick-or-treating? Hell no. When the fuck is Halloween anyway? What day of the week is that on? I don't even know. I haven't looked at a fucking calendar lately. What kind of bourbon? Top shelf shit. Elijah Craig, private barrels. We're getting into some good shit. I don't mind mixtures. Basil Hayden. I really need to top off over there though. Oh, I got some over here. Friday. Oh, god damn it. Turned 32 on Halloween. What'd your fucking daddy get? Never mind. Daddy got holy condoms for Easter. Ah, fuck. Valentine's Day. Math didn't work. God damn it. Unless you were a preemie, which, no offense. I turned 47 next year. Turned would be past tense, you dumb fuck. How could you turned 47 next year? You have a fucking DeLorean? Where's the weed at? I don't know. Somebody smoked it all, and chances are it was most of you. Fuck. My dad lied. He had no condom. That's not true. I'm entirely certain you spent way too much time swimming around in the spermicide. Damn it, Rick. You got to quit saying this shit. 66. Still ain't grown up enough to find something better to do, huh? Never mind. God damn it. In Michigan, we have tons of weed. Because that's something I would just throw out there on the internet. Come over here. You know, more the merrier, you fucking weirdos. Do you work on DeLoreans if you got the money? I will make your ass time travel. Whether it's fixing your car or drinking drink. One of us is gonna. Yes, come to Michigan. All right. Apparently, Chuck doesn't think that there's enough fucking populace in Michigan, so y'all go there. Stay there. Take your ideologies and stupid shit with you. Then we'll see how much fucking weed that Chuck wants to fucking sell then. He won't start bitching until the fucking people start getting fucking retarded. Oh, wait, it's Michigan. You probably don't know. This is what happens when people from Ohio and people from Wisconsin fuck too much. You have Michigan. Fuck you guys if that wasn't funny. What about Indiana in the middle? Nope, Indiana is not in the middle. Have you looked at a fucking map of Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin? Indiana is what ran down the leg. Literally. Illinois, other leg.
Ah.
I've never changed the car tire or the pry bar, but I saw a guy do it with a tractor tire. How hard is it actually to do? It's physics. So if you understand basic physics, it's not that fucking hard. If you understand basic physics, you can change a car tire, but you can't build a pyramid. Never mind. Suburban in 3 minutes. That's a record for me. If Ohio and Wisconsin had a baby, you would have Michigan. Fucking retarded mitten. Hi guys. Never mind. What was the last thing you purchased at Walmart? I don't fucking know. It's been a long time since I've been to Walmart. I don't fuck Walmart, big box stores, and every other goddamn market monopoly that's fucked this country since NAFTA. Just saying. Rick can't read a map because he never leaves Regina, Saskatchewan. That's fair. I've changed tires on a tire changer, but I also know some things require skill and look easier than they are. That's why I asked. You know what my motto is? Fuck around and find out. If you wreck the tire, and then you gotta buy a new tire. That's called cost of tuition. Some people's tuition costs more than others. That's how the world works. Sure, he's been to the Bahamas twice. What the hell would you go to the Bahamas for? Fuck that place. I'm a fat furry bastard. Who the fuck goes to the Bahamas? It's warm as hell in Florida. Way too fucking warm. Fuck around and find out. That's how I learned to take springs off struts. How many fingers you got left? Dino wrench. Oh, fucking course you did. I guess. Your last name isn't Miller, is it? Because seen a guy do that before. Throw the impact on the end of that bitch and fucking let her eat. Take the fucking grand tour of the shop. It's great. It's on one of those fucking Chevy Lumina. Had the weird fucking coil springs in it too. I had a 13-inch hole in my garage drywall. Based on the fact that you would say that on the internet, that's probably how big your mother's was too. Now, God damn it. Nothing quite like the look of one kid's face when he takes a great big bite out of a caramel-covered onion, followed by an Oreo cookie with toothpaste in the middle. I mean, is that one of those electric vans you have on the lift? It'd probably be more reliable than the one that's the powertrain that's currently in the motherfucker, so no. It's also not a van. Nah, I'm not going through all the work, caramel onions and toothpaste cookies. I'll just give them a shot of bourbon and tell them to shut the fuck up. Also, you're going to have to walk past the gates for a half mile before you can trick or treat here and get past the gunfire. And I'm probably going to be, well, it's Friday. Friday? Why does it have to be on Friday? It's going to fuck up prime rib. I'm telling you right now. We're going to have to go really fucking early for dinner so we can get the fuck out of there before the retards get there and start fucking doing costume shit and acting like fucking grown-ass people, act like fucking children and dress up and shit. That was cool until you were like 12. Then you were a fucking teenager and you need to shut the fuck up. Just saying. And take your siblings around. Sometimes we forget how things work in life. When you're a teenager, you took your younger siblings around to get candy, and then you took all their candy at the end of the night. That's how that works. I mean, if you're a fucking teenager, you don't get to fucking dress up. Now we got fucking 60-year-old fucking women, men, any other goddamn thing, dressing up for fucking Halloween and acting like they're fucking... No! You're not a fucking child. Leave it the fuck alone. Be a fucking adult. And steal the fucking kids' candy like you did for, like everyone had for fucking decades and decades and decades until now. Drink more, it's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to drink away the fucking decisions I made earlier. That was 3 beers in, too. No, it wasn't. I lied.
Hey.
What?
I made you a pizza.
Oh, I was live streaming, but okay.
No, here.
Oh, you brought it to me?
Yeah.
In your robe?
Yeah.
What's under your robe?
My jammies.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Come on. Can you watch me though? I'm sort of chicken shit.
Well, I definitely watch you.
Did you spray something in the top?
What's probably when I was working on that car? It'll work. Thank you. Nice ass, by the way. What? I can. It's in a white robe, but I can see the. What? Love you. Hey, I got pizza. It's not delivery. It's my wife and worried about my sobriety. It's fine. She said, "Can you watch me, not go with her?" Yet, how often you on Jerkmate? I don't know what Jerkmate is, but go over there and fuck around and find out.
Ah.
Katie takes care of her man. This is Kettle River Pizza, aka KRP. I service all their vehicles. It's a business right down the road. Holy fuck, it's hot. Wow. Wash your face, it's molding. Doesn't have a U in it if it's anyway. Do you know the difference between molding and molding? Nope. I really fucking... There's sometimes I don't enjoy the fact that I get drunk and you guys get fucking dumber. I should be able to go right with you. But nope. You motherfuckers got to be retarded. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna put in my fridge too. That's the one conundrum I haven't. The microwave, pizza oven, whatever. I haven't used a pizza oven in a hot minute, but I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna put in the refrigerator. Where do they find them? Probably on the corner. Vegas. I heard economics in Vegas are down, so, you know, if you're looking for a deal, never mind. Vegas is fixing to have its worst fiscal year since fucking COVID, and then prior to, even worse. I dare you to steal a motorbike. Yeah, I'll jump right on that dare. My fat ass doesn't have the balance to ride barely has the balance to ride his fucking boots back and forth, let alone fucking motorbike. Is that where I find my cat? Cat. What are we talking about, cats? If there's any cats around, I do need to fucking check the rifle out before deer season, you know, just to make sure we're boom splat approved, if you know what I mean. Here, kitty, kitty. You have a cat behind you. No, I don't. What are you drinking? Hams? The beer refreshing. Land of sky blue waters. Damn, you own a lot of stuff. You have no fucking idea. Earl Pitts. Why does that sound familiar? You know, when this guy goes in the house, his voice raises 2 octaves and it's nothing but yes, dear. You know my wife was just here, right? I can fucking assure you that's not how this works. About to be even more? Yeah, I'm really good at fucking contemplating things. What are you working on? Pizza and beer? Good fucking pizza. One and done, buddy. Go big or stay home. Should have stayed home. You know what makes me mad? There's not a lot of things that truly make me mad. And those that think that I'm mad have no fucking idea what anger is. Time is over where you're at. Time for you to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't have a clock around me. What kind of cars do you usually work on? The ones that the customers can pay the bill on. The rest of them are sitting the fuck out there. Would you shave your beard for 150? No. You put the decimal in the wrong place.
Ah.
73rd finger, how are we tonight? Should have been on the excavator. We'll do that on Wednesday if it's not raining. We'll do some excavator work. We'll dig the rock pile out, put it around the pig fence. The pigs can't dig under the fence. Wait, what are we bidding on? Huh? Is there an auction? All right, wait. We can't. How many acres do you have? A bunch. Never mind. I'm gonna have to take a respite from auctions for a little bit. Somebody was dumb, or is dumb. $11 acres. Hot damn. Where's that pizza from? Kettle River Pizza. I have 80 and it's constant work. Throw some animals on it, it'll be even more. Just sold 50 acre Solid West for $16.7 an acre. Fuck that. So, Rick, out of curiosity, what is it you do, man? Honest question. Stupid shit. Honest answer. Screwing bad decisions. No. They've already come to fruition. Like maturity. Turns out I can grow those motherfuckers in 12 hours. Or less. Part DJ vote for Pedro. Does big hands make it hard to work on cars? They make tools for a lot of shit now. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Fuck's sake, people quit talking about the guy's mitts. It's tits never stopped a woman from cooking, did they? That one's going to get some backlash. Big hands and big belly. Yep, damn right. Got to fill in the middle. Rick, you're running low on shop towels. Friend in Utah that lives in an airport community. Each home has their own hangar and common runway. Really neat. Born to poop, forced to wipe. Wow. I gotta put that on a fucking t-shirt. Son of a bitch. If I was gonna wear a t-shirt to the bar, it'd be that one. Luke Strasser's here. Since I got Luke here and Tate here, I'm still trying to figure out why you didn't buy the toolbox and I gave you all day to buy the motherfucker. I'm just asking. I tried to buy it. My tool guy never texted me back. Guns and Gaming is from Tally, Florida. I assume. It's on the hoist. Daewoo. I got 3 pieces of pizza, for fuck's sake. That sounds fun. It's not. It's dumb. Typically, I don't eat on the live stream. I'm a fat, hungry bastard, so. And my wife was gracious enough to bring me pizza. Take it awful quiet all of a sudden. Saying. Fuck off, Strasser. I'm just saying. If he's willing to pay under $100 over under what I would pay for that box, sell it to him. I'll give you $150 to sell it to him. Kate says, when the fuck did you text me? What's your number one recommended motor oil? The one that it requires. Brand specific? Nope. Put some shit in there. Any cigarette smokers in the stream? Rick? No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I got a lot of fucking vices and a lot of fucking addictions and problems. Thankfully, cigarettes are not one of them, but it would probably been cheaper than some of the other shit that I do. Send him my personal number. I don't know why he doesn't have it yet. I'll have to wait until we get off the live stream, but I can do that. You can't confirm. Cigars, Ricky Dicky. I'm not a cigar guy. I've never been about smoking. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yes, the spare works on the Kia Hyundai. I told you that. You texted me and asked me, remember? Do you have dementia? I've always been kind of wonky-eyed, not cross-eyed, but always kind of straight away when I hear BS. That's called lazy eye. Is your name Lad? Like, real name? Did you used to be the Snap-on guy? Did I make you cry one time? Twice? Couple others might have been, yeah. Just pouted a little bit. Fun fact, Kia, Hyundai, and Genesis are changing to a token-based access to scan their cars in 26. Well, if you're dumb enough to buy one of those motherfuckers after 26, then fuck it. They're all going to go there. They're all going to go to something. It's just a matter of time. Token-based. He brought up my Predators, old Snap-on. Predator, so you fall victim? There are companies you have to buy a subscription for heated seats. That's fact. Also, fun fact, Mac Tools has the security keys, so if you own a Mac scanner, you don't need it. I know a guy that has a Mac scanner. I'm just saying. No pro bono. Just saying. What? How are you doing tonight? I'm starting to question myself. Anyway.
Ah.
Youngster. My hole still isn't healed after 20. What? I don't know what you did that any of your holes didn't heal after 23 years, but god damn it. I did you get a Kia out of it? Never mind. Whore. No, you got Snap-on. Never mind. That one. How much of that shit are you still using today? Because Bosch makes the factory tools for both. I'll stay in the game. Tate can testify to this better than I can. If you're gonna be in this field, if you're gonna work on fucking cars, and you're going to decide you're going to fucking lax for 6 months or a year, good fucking luck. It doesn't fucking get, it doesn't get any better or cheaper. All you're going to do is play catch up. And then you're just mired down in the fucking mud anyway. You better fucking stay on fucking top of it every fucking time. Does it suck? Sometimes, yeah, you don't want to. But it's way better than getting fucking behind on it. Recently deleted this live stream. Has moved pretty fast. Rick probably doesn't remember you were the woman going to be a mechanic. You had to deal with a lot of trolls tonight. Just borrowed the tools and asked friends for tech support. AKA friends or swap in 14 million fucking parts that you don't know exactly where they came from or if they all match, but can't figure out why you still have fucking problems. And then text someone for help. Guns and gaming never answered your question, Rick. I wonder why. Well, you're an alcoholic. Nope. Alcoholics quit. I'm a professional. Sometimes I make money at it. Dick Rourke. Are you dyslexic? There, Mike? Or just transpose letters for no fucking reason and think you're funny? Nah, just retarded. Checks. He is home. His kids are grown. What's next? I mean, yeah, check all the boxes. I'm saving the kids. The more beer I buy, not guy. I don't know who you're sleeping with for your beer. Anyway, and drink, the less they can get their hands on. Autocorrect loves me tonight. Nope. What loves you is your suggestive text. That's what loves you. This shows a pattern in how you talk on your phone or type on your phone. So just saying, you should probably stop talking about guys a lot. Bag. Oh my God. To working him back there on the lift, a profit, but it's gonna be a slim margin because that's how they built those cars. Never mind. Rick is doing an experiment to see if he can drink enough that the troll's comments look intelligent. I feel like there's a sliding scale for sure, but the more I drink, the better I get at like the nuance, the fucking I don't know what it is either. Because most of the time, like if I just fire a live stream, I'll just fucking ad lib over it for him. The more I drink, then it's like, challenge motherfucking accepted. All right, Randy. Anybody call you Randy with an I? Never mind. Inside joke. That's what she said. I was going with the Randall before I went with the accepted. They call me Squirrel. Because you're stashing your nuts all over the place, or because my name is Will. I didn't ask what your name was, jackass. Shut the fuck up. 7 kids. That should have been Rabbit. Or Rabid. Anyway. Or motherfucker got 7 kids and can still afford the internet. You're welcome. That's terrible. I'm sure you're not using subsidies at all to. You look like someone who's mastered cutting grass. The hell I have. Union Master Millwright this way, 25 years. Oh, so you po as hell. Union Master, fucking Baiter, Millwright, Breeder. I don't give a damn. What does that mean? Motherfucker makes $13.75 and you can start at Quick Trip for $16. If you were looking to buy a 3/4 ton work truck for under $10K, what would it be? I would get a realistic budget because $10K isn't going to buy you shit. At least not around here. Thoughts on people who use hyper tough tools religiously? I don't even know what hyper tough tools are. What the fuck are those? Such a beautiful beard. Seems weird, but thank you.
Ah.
It's hotter than two rats making love in a wool sock in Satan's pantry. Have you been making love in Satan's pantry to know? Or this hyperbole is just because you made random shit up? I don't understand. If you're going to draw a comparison to something, it should have been experienced by someone. And outside of your mother and father, I don't think that's true. I was making shit up. Me too. I think they sell those tools at Wally World. I don't shop at Walmart. Fuck Walmart. What's that car in the back? I'm only well versed in Mustang cars and other cars of the sort. Explain to me other cars of the sort, and then we can talk about Mustangs, but well versed in Mustangs and other cars of the sort. I beg for explanation here because this is going to be dumb. What kind of Midwest beer is that? Hams. Fucking beer refreshing. The only one. What's that car doing on the lift? Not up on the ground. Not on the ground. It's in the air because it's broken. Glad you're on top of the BlackRock BS Minnesota Power. We need to stop the data center in Hermantown, too. It's not going to stop. But I can tell you right now, it's an absolute shit show. Buckle up, Buttercup, because if y'all aren't fucking... I wouldn't worry about the one in Hermantown. They got bigger fucking fish to fry at that point. Hermantown's going to be a small piece of the pie. They're going to want to get closer to water before they're going to go Hermantown. Data centers need water for cooling. Just saying. How much does it cost to install a quick release latch on a bumper? Quick release latch for what? I have two Mustangs in build progress. In build progresses. 91 GT drop top and a 2006 GT 350. One's been abandoned, and the other is just getting a suspension finalized and the engine built. Build has started. So, well versed in Why in the hell would you have a 91 fucking Mustang anything when you could have an 06 GT? Donated 23,000. No, you didn't. It doesn't work that way, you dumbass. $91. So what is the of sort that you're versed in? I like the fox body style of the older ones. I know what you were going for there. I do too, but not with wheels on them. That shit's ugly. I like fox bodies. No, never mind. Different. Fastback or nothing, or don't. Just saying of eras of Mustangs, the 80s, early 90s. Why? The GT is cut into pieces for new cage and modifications, like it'll fit nicer in the dumpster. Anyway, quarter mile beast. That one. It'll be a beast. Because performance is so fast when... And if you want to go race your fucking thing on the damn track, I don't give a shit. Whatever. What? That's a whole different ball game than I will ever give a fuck. Because I cannot wrap my head around the fact that somebody wants to be faster than somebody else for a quarter of a mile. Who gives a shit? I got places to go. Don't understand. I don't know what a fox body car is, but I think makes me think you're into furries. Goes to show you how fried my mind is. Do you know what the difference between a dog and a fox is, Stephen Smith? Think my Buick can turn the quarter mile in 30 seconds, maybe. I mean, yeah, because you don't beat the shit out of it like an asshole. You better take it easy on that motherfucker, because I got a lot of work to do yet, and that we don't want to be pushing that transmission that hard. Is that downhill, Lee? Shit, that 3.9 will get up and run. Going to take my shot of bourbon. I'll see you tomorrow. How big of a shot of bourbon you going to take? That put your ass out. Anyway. So you know, the difference between a dog and a fox is a few beers and some bourbon. They call him a fox body for a reason. You must have been drinking to think that was... Never mind. Good idea. Terrible. That was supposed broken engine mount too. You know what? No, I don't know at all. Bro just became my hero on God. Nope. At any point, if becomes more than haha, that's funny, you're weird. That's a you thing, not a me thing. You have to have better expectations and where your life should go from here, not fucking think it's anything more than comedy. Yeah, come back for another good time, but last 7 days picking corn. Is the end in sight? Chill, bro. Calm down. Wasn't like I was grasping for fucking air. If I walk 13 feet, I might be, but that's fine. Also, Emily, I should have told you earlier. Rolaids makes a hell of a difference, let me tell you. But I do also notice that I need them more often than I thought. So, might have to do something else, but usually need one in the middle of the night when I gotta get up and piss, too. 150 acres left to go. Nice. I like corn. Yeah, you probably eat it the long way, too. Never mind. Why do you... I don't know why I'd be so mean to people. Fix my car and I'll subscribe. No. Get some Prilosec over the counter, Rick. Do you hunt? 4? Beer, food, good times. It's a general statement. I don't hunt for car parts. I call Napa and tell them to get me car parts. And I'm done with it. When are you turning into a butterfly? Are you calling me a caterpillar? No. Do you hunt fox bodies? No, because they're lame and slow, and I wouldn't have to put that much of a lead. Never mind. You look ticklish. First of all, spelled wrong and creepy as hell. $88 thumbs up and 62 people in here. Fuck. Almost deer season. Was just wondering. Well, you could have asked if I hunt deer or if I was a deer hunter. You're just saying hunt. You're going to hunt a lot of things. Squirrels, ducks, rabbits, deer, profits. I'm just saying. Hit the corners pick, just fall tillage, making corn stalk round bales. How many corn stalk bales you got to put up? I guess could have been more specific. You're right. I mean, you go elk hunting? Hell no. That shit costs money. Well, that all costs money. That costs way too much money. I'm leaving. This channel isn't funny or fun. Thank you, Maria. You know what? If you're not having fun here, then I'm sorry about your life. Because obviously, if you're leaving here because you didn't think this was fun or funny, you have a lot of bigger problems in life. Just saying. So, sorry about your life. How does it cost too much money? Because we don't have any local elk herds here. Also, have you seen any fucking where that what it costs to go buy a license and harvest an animal anymore? Just saying. We used to do this for the, to control the species, which turns out we can't even control our own, but we decided that we were going to do it to everything else on the fucking planet. Never mind. Now we've turned it into a profit margin, not a fucking... not a good for the species kind of thing. Just saying. Mexico, it costs a little over 200, and if you don't draw, you get your money back. Still. Almost out of shop towels, eh? If you look closely, there's 2 more cases right there. So, we're going to top off. Don't you worry. It was only $22 for 2 bow tags in Missouri. That's not bad, but I do agree. They want to take your money now. It's not about controlling the animal or control other than taking your fucking money. I'm just saying. They're going to balance the population of the animal between the amount of money you're willing to pay for the fucking license to shoot said animal. When we can't even control our fucking selves. Saying. Just going to say this. Well, I'm almost out of beer and getting the fuck out of here. You have to have a license to harvest a wild animal to feed your family. You have to have a license to drive a vehicle down the road. You have to get a permit or a license to build a fucking house on property that you've already fucking bought. You have to have a license to be a doctor. You have to have fucking credentials to be a nurse or any other goddamn thing. But you don't have to have anything to procreate and fucking make a detriment to our society. I'm just saying. We can do that willy-nilly and it doesn't fucking matter. So, there, I said it. Need a license to drink? Probably should. If you drink too much, you lose your license, though. Anyway. I'm all about fucking, we need more people. We're in population collapse for sure. But we also need a controlled quality of people in this world or we're going to become generationally fucking stupider as we go. And that's fucking fact. No matter how dumb they are, they all know how to procreate. That's fact. Jeff, I appreciate you. You hoop. By hoop, I assume you mean fucking basketball or some goddamn. Do I look like I fucking hoop? I can't even tell you last time my feet left the fucking ground at the same time. Hell no. Sour potato head? You should be. Presser. Holy shop towels. Motor and I appreciate you. We haven't even been here that long, but it does seem like it's been very fucking exhausting. That's for fucking sure. I don't know why, but it does. There it do. 10:30. I wouldn't been here for almost 2 hours, but good luck making caramel covered onions for the trick-or-treaters. That's right. What's the most annoying car to work on? The one that you can't afford to pay the bill on? Hands down, 100%. Teddy on air. They have an alcoholism problem. Who has an alcoholism problem? Have you ever had to on a M35A2? Not for customers. I fiddle fucked around with them, but not for customer work. Everybody in this trade, which trade? Fuck around and find out trade? Because there's a lot of us in the fuck around and find out trade. I'm the fuck around and find out trade. Are you being inclusive? You're one of them? That's... You talk so aggressively. Oh, Maria's back. You should learn how to lighten up. Are you drunk? My aggressive tone doesn't change when I am drunk or not drunk. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but sure. Been working on my 2001 Venda Plus. What? The most annoying car I've ever worked on. Got the intake manifold and throttle body off right now. Oh, for some valley hoses. Vanda, 2001 Vanda Plus. What the hell is that, and where the hell are you from? Not drunk, just Southern. Well, for fuck's sake, I plugged the phone back in. Hang on. There you go. Venda Plus is a Jaguar. Well, then just say fucking Jaguar, dickhead. Where the hell do they call it a Venda Plus? Call it a Jaguar. Or JRL. JLR, sorry. JLR. You know, the alcohol problem I have is I keep running out. Fact. Aaron, amen to that. I'm not out. I got 6 cases yet. We'll be fine. It's a specific model, you Canadian fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm Canadian or American or any other goddamn side of the fucking pond that your Jaguar loving ass should have stayed on. There's a reason we kicked your British ass and sent you back over there. Fuck you and your fucking Jaguar, you cunt. It's the British fucking knockoff version of a Ford. That's all it is. I didn't say anything bad. I don't care. Fuck you, Maria. Still an idiot. Canadian Paul Blart. The mall cop? Is that what it was? Maria looks like a dude. Of course she does. Probably identifies as one too. Or had to. Wow. You're going to get banned if these peeps complain. Yeah, good luck. You know what? You guys want to fucking hit the rally and fucking get me blocked from fucking YouTube? Then fine. I don't give a fuck. I've been tried before. I've said way worse shit than this. So, I don't care. I'm going to report you. Go ahead. Fuck, I don't care. Randall says worse on his lives. Randall does live streams? How come you're not doing a live stream then? Oh, the fuck over to your channel and fuck off. Anyway. What have you said? A lot of shit. Go back and watch them. I'm not here for a recap. I live in the moment, not yesterday. I don't give a shit. I don't even watch the fucking live streams from yesterday. I don't give a shit what I said. Who cares? Sometimes I get drunk enough to not remember. Doesn't matter. It's already out there. Act like you can take that shit off the internet. That shit's not going to work at all. Take it easy. Heart attack on the horizon. Yeah, because this is the one thing that I should take it easy on so I don't have a heart attack. That'd be the one. Not like fucking physical exercise or any other goddamn thing that would be stimulating to your heart rate. Shut the fuck up. People like to act like they can't get their heart rate off base level for fucking no reason at all. Shut up! You said you were going to fix my truck for free. Not in the history of never ever. I say a lot of shit, but that's never been one of them. Not ever. Them hands are too clean to be a real mechanic. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I don't care. To be completely fair, you do not need to live your life in an absolute lifestyle of filth to call yourself a fucking mechanic. And I've seen way too many of those people where their fucking skin is one shade away from my fucking sweatshirt, head to toe. That doesn't need to fucking wash your grubby ass up. It is not that fucking hard. Fucking hands and wash your fucking grubby ass up. I like washing my hands. Are they fucking 100% clean? They're not doctor's hands. No. But they're fucking clean. Stop that shit. And I probably wash my hands more times a day than almost anyone. It's a fucking lot. Can't wear gloves. Gloves are fucking retarded. But yes. I agree, too clean. I don't give a fuck. You just that's why I need so many shop towels, right? I legitimately use between 1 and 2 rolls a day. It's a bunch. Because I don't like my fucking hands being grubby, fucking dirty, and fucking grease all over my... Nope. Do what I got to do on that task and go wash up. If I got to get back into that, fine. But I don't want to... I don't want to be fucking going on to something else and tracking grease all over the fucking place. And no, just wiping your hands off isn't fucking good enough to me. It doesn't work. Go wash your ass up. Fuck. The hell gooning is. You look like a young Thor from God of War, sexy man. You're an idiot. What are you drinking? Hams. The beer refreshing. Or some goddamn thing. I don't know if it's refreshing, enlightening. I don't know what the fuck it is. Your trolls over here are weak and they're weird. So you have better trolls that are not weird, but you're here trolling. If your live stream was so fucking successful, you've been here for like an hour and a half, you could have been having your own live stream. Lee, does that motherfucker even have live streams on his channel? I want to know too. Now we're just getting the spammers now. Last stream was 5 days ago. So go over to your live stream and fucking, or your channel and live stream. Take all these fucking retards with you. Why? I like your channel, man. And then come back tomorrow or Wednesday or whenever the fuck We'll find out or not. Bye, bitch. Go to your own fucking channel and you do you. Nice hat. I have a shirt that matches it. Got it at work. I'm happy for you. Well, I got it from a friend because I don't work for y'all, but if that's your prestige, then just trying to find a good place to eat my crayons. Sheesh. Why don't you shut the fuck up and eat your crayons? Probably spent too much time eating the brown ones. Never mind. God damn it. Oh, did you hear that one? Got the pop in the shoulder there. The rightus is real. Anyway, John Bourne's in. I will leave now. Bye. Have a good stream. Thank you. Fuck out of here. Why is it Maria times 3 now? That bitch just keep making fucking probably cunt. Meat's meant to be cooked and ate well done. Ah, fuck you. Well done. How was that pizza? Fucking delicious. Do you know it's against the law in Alabama to flick a booger? Probably because you get your sister pregnant. Never mind. What do you think about 50 dudes on a hill asking each other questions? Well, it wouldn't be any different than this live stream now, would it? Because there's 65 of us here. Jesus Christ. I'm going to go in the house and see if my wife is still awake. This was a bad idea, but I've made a lot of those today, so peace out. Bye, bitches.